they're still playing. So, yeah, we'll just go 1 second for me to get my Xbox ready and hop into the next game and everything. I think these guys are playing right now.
And Maximus hopping back on with that.
Yeah, we're going to hop back on with the SoCal eSports guys. They lost that first series that we cast, 2-1. Very close games, really.
Yeah, really good series.
But they lost that one. But we're going to hop in with them. That's Draven, Control, Maximus, and...
I don't remember the last.
I forget the last player. I apologize to you, last player that we can't think of right now. Woody? I think it was Woody. Taylor, yeah.
It wasn't Gumby.
No, it was like Whaler or something.
Yeah, Whaler. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Whaler.
Yeah, so we're gonna be we have Demise's squad. I don't know their team name. We'll get that going in a second. But this is the match that we got going on between SoCal eSports and French Toast Mafia.
That's a delicious name.
Dude, it is. Yeah, you can thank me for that one. They didn't know what team name, so I was like just throwing out names for them.
Yeah, that's the one I noticed when everyone was
the French Toast Mafia.
Yeah.
It's a good one. It's a goodie. But good plays right now. They took over this bottom basement control really nicely right here. They spawn the bad side of the map and then push across and take the basement. So
let's see if they could hold Nest.
They get Nest too, so they do have a 3 cap right now, but not for long. But that nade should take out that player. Yeah, it did take out Herx. And then just so people are aware, if you're not following the bracket, currently you can go to challenge.com. It's challonge.com/Halo5_MAR4. So for like March 4th, and that you'll be able to follow our bracket today.
Okay.
We don't have a command in the Twitch chat right now that will allow you to follow that, but you can go to that right now. Follow along the bracket. French Toast Mafia did fall in round 1 to better than Straight Sick, which is 216. So,
oh yeah.
Yeah. So better than Straight Sick is going to be playing against the Straight Sick. I think in the next match potentially. So it'll be a little bit of a grudge match going on right there. Former teammates from our 2v2, 2 Sick and Straight Sick going up against each other. But right now we have SoCal eSports kind of taking control of this game a little bit. They're really holding down this basement and the Nest side very well against French Toast Mafia. Draven just kind of in a hiding position a little bit, just waiting for people to push. But we got more action over here. Maximus wasn't able to hit that scatter shot, and so now we're going to have Herx with it.
Do we actually know the score in this series?
We don't. That's a good thing. But it most likely going to be game 3 because this is an objective. It's either game 1 or game 3. My guess is probably a game 3 at this point, but I could be wrong. You never know. Actually, I'm looking over my shoulder right now and looking at the guys, and it looks like it is a game 1.
Okay.
So this is game 1. We are at the very beginning of this series, so that's great. We're going to be able to see the whole thing. Herx taken out right there by that catwalk. They're going to need to be able to push and what do you think is the best way to take over this setup? Because obviously the premier setup, you want basement, you want Nest.
Yeah,
How do you break it?
Just pushing across top mid will work. Will work a lot of times on this map. If you're picking one off and then pushing across top mid, or pushing for Nest. Actually, it's really hard to say.
My personal favorite or general strategy that I like to do with my teams is pushing through yellow corner and then one person coming across through Whitehall right here onto the catwalk area and distracting at least. Usually that person dies, but distracting the people in Nest while the 3 pushing yellow corner can take out basement. Yeah. Because once you take out basement, you're now controlling the basement spawn or the carbine spawn, which is the spawn that you want.
Yeah, and as long as you're pushing with your team, because you don't want to be pushing 1 by 1 into the basement, you're just going to get picked off.
Yeah, if you push 1 by 1, never going to happen. You're never going to be able to. Well, tries to get his shoulder charge a little bit too quickly, I think, and punches the wall. Not very happy with that wall. Maximus does have a nice flank right here going. Takes out that player and secures that basement still further. Let's get a scatter shot. So he's just looking for players right now. Does get spotted. He's going to be able to get it. Nice. I think that crouch saved him.
Yeah.
He crouched, and I think he dodged 1 bullet, able to give him enough time to get a second scatter shot off.
They only have one stronghold right now, though, so he's going to have to make a play towards that.
The nest. He does get a double kill, and I think his teammate is capping it right now. Yeah, his teammate was capping it, so good play out of Maximus right there, keeping the pressure on, pushing forward just a little bit and giving his team
time to cap that. Just looking at him.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, hey, guys, what's up? I'm over here in the corner. But yeah, Demise trying to do something right here. I like where the position that Demise is in over there, but not able to really take anybody out. And actually, Maximus doing a lot of work. Does end up getting taken out by Indulgent. I thought he had that fight
like
won.
He had that headshot.
Yeah, but Control takes a Demise as well. We do have Pancake coming on the corner. He is alone. He's by himself completely. He needs to wait for help here. If he tries to engage on this, he's going to get shut down. And this great flank of his, this great push across the other corner is going to be for nothing. And that's exactly what happened. He jumps into the middle of the basement by himself and gets taken out, and his teammates can't really do anything to help him. So I love the position that he got into, but he needed to wait for his teammates.
Yeah, he needed to stay back there and just slay and pick up a few kills.
Yeah, that's exactly what we talked about, because if he picks up even one kill, if he gets 2 kills, that's perfect, because it's going to force the SoCal eSports to spawn across the map over in the bunker.
Yeah, and everyone on the other teams that are turned around towards you and allow your teammates to push through.
Yeah, exactly. And then, yeah, you might have you're probably going to die. That first person always dies. Yeah. But you picked up 2 kills. That's great. And then you die, and then the 2 that are left, your 3 other teammates can charge them from behind and pick up those kills. So, I don't know. Pancake I see right now, he's just charging into that hill. Didn't really look around to see what was going on. And I feel like this team right now is just pushing solo. They do have 3 guys on this side of the map now, so they might be able to take this out. They do get 2 kills right there.
Pete's going to have to stop him here.
I think Pete is going to be able to. He's in a little gunfight right now against, I think that's Demise. No, that's Pancake. And he does finish him off. So does it do enough, I think, to push those spawns onto the other side of the map? You do see, Control spawning on the far side of the map.
They actually have a trip cap right now.
Yeah, great job out of them to delay that. We do see Maximus picking up the camo again. We've seen him very, very good with those weapon times and power-up times. And with the railgun, so strong. But he does get taken out by Indulgent's SMG. Control is just going to be trying to take this cap back. We do see, Demise got taken out, but Indulation right here pushes over to help his teammate, knowing that they cannot afford to lose any of these points right now. Down by 30 points. It's not a fun body to watch. I got the caster curse right now. Everyone I'm switching to just keeps falling over dead. But we got Draven right here. Going to be able to put some shots on Indulation. Does get hit by a nade really badly.
If he could get this kill, he could,
bring it around. Oh, I thought he had that. Great little juke getting up on top of that, but missed a couple of shots with his assault rifle in it. And who is that that took him down? Indulation took him down. We're going to hop on right here. He is defending this nest very well. We do see actually 3 players for SoCal eSports pushing across. I didn't like Pete's decision right there. He went back to help that teammate as opposed to help the teammate that was in the hill fighting for the good spawns. But he did pick up a big kill with the grenade, trying to stay alive right here. So it looks like the SoCal eSports does finally get control back. They have like a 50 or 60 point lead, now just 15.
It's a close game.
They still need to get Nest though, because they are still losing point control or whatever. And French Toast Mafia is bringing this back now, just a 7 point lead. So,
and is French Toast Mafia a team just thrown together today?
I believe so. Actually, one of their players was messaging me. I think it's Demise, telling me that, hey, how long is the tournament going to go? I don't know how long we can last. What if we're a team that's just thrown together and we don't last very long? When do you think I'm going to be out of here, type of deal? So not a great mindset to go into, like thinking, hey, we're not going to last very long. But, I mean, that's kind of the case with pickup teams sometimes. But, hey, it's always important just to get that experience.
It's great. It's definitely a great experience. It's definitely
whether you're winning or not.
From playing online. Game just seems to play a lot faster on when you're playing on LAN.
Yeah. So the unfortunate thing is it's not a true LAN. We're still on a dedicated server, but the fact that everyone is on the same dedicated server from the same IP really does make a difference. So everyone has the same connection. And here at eSports Arena, we got bomb connection. we got right now these guys are playing on 1 gigabyte up and down.
Oh, that's
a gigabyte
that's not bad.
with 2 ping. So it might as well be LAN over here.
Yeah, and at home I have 300 down and about 20 up, but
and that's really good.
Yeah, that's pretty good, but this is definitely better.
Yeah, and we got a direct line to the ISP, so we are basically the best that you can possibly get.
Yeah.
And I mean, when you're an esports center, that's what you do. You have great internet. But SoCal eSports able to pick up this kill, this final or this game 1, 194. So close, but they do. Are able to close it out and pick it up at the end there. I got a little worried. They were up by like about 50 at one point.
It looked like blue team was going to bring it back.
Yeah, I forgot to check the stats there for you guys. I am sorry. So unfortunately, I don't have that. We can't see who went off, who went big. Yeah, unfortunately. And it looks like we can't. It's already over and we can't even watch it. So I apologize for that. And they're standing up shaking hands. So my guess is SoCal eSports won that one as well. So SoCal eSports going to go up 2-0 in that and knock French Toast Mafia out of the tournament. This is a loser's bracket match. Somebody has to go home. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. But if these guys stick around, I think we're doing a free-for-all tournament later.
Oh, really? I might hop in that.
Yeah, it depends.